Good evening, Bible aficionados. This is Derek with another Bible review for you. And this evening I have a real treat. This is the R.L. Allan NASB R1, the readers as they're known, in the Petrol blue goatskin. This is the latest binding of the NAS readers by R.L. Allan. And the Petrol blue goatskin was released with their first Youngblood run of the readers, and it wasn't very popular at first, but it later gained popularity and became sort of a collector's item. And so R.L. Allan, due to popular demand, re-released this color with their latest binding, and I'm very pleased with the Bible. I mean, look at that shade of blue. It's really lovely. Nice grained goatskin. You see the gold stamping on the spine there. And then Youngblood does a beautiful job with this kind of tooled line, a semi-yap. This is not a full yap. You can see it kind of closes down partially, but not a full yap. You have three beautiful Petrol Beresford ribbons on this one. Now let's take a look at the inside. This is the liner, and this is new for Allan. They are doing, with Youngblood, they're using a Mareva calfskin liner. You see, that's very nice. You have nice corner work, a nice gilt line. I think this is very nice. And I'm going to show you the previous reader that came out a few months ago, but you can see how the Mareva gives a little bit of body to the cover. The goatskin is beautifully grained, very even pebble grain to the goatskin. Leather line to the edge, and this uses the ever popular large print ultra thin NAS. It's a 2-column with the center column references. As you can see, very nice art gilt. Youngblood over the years has darkened their art gilt to look a little bit more like Allan's UK bound Bibles. We like that. And if we zoom in just a little bit, very nice center column references, that they're not overcrowded. And this is a 10-point font, so very readable, makes for an excellent reader. It is not line matched to my knowledge, but it is printed by Youngblood in the Netherlands on 36 GSM paper, so you can see that the ghosting is pretty minimal, and I really like that. Looks really nice through the poetry. We get into the New Testament. You can see this is a black letter edition, which I like. At the end of the Bible, you get 8 pages of beautiful color maps. I mean, look at those maps that you get. Really nice. And then you have 32 pages of lined paper for taking notes. I personally don't use the back of the Bible for note-taking. I do have a wide margin in which I take notes, but I generally am planning to use this as just a reader. But really an excellent Bible in my opinion. Now I do want to show you the previous iteration of the reader. And if you look at it, the grain on the goatskin is slightly different. Both a pebble grain. This looks a little bit tighter. Now this was black, so could have been a little different. And this has the calf split liner, which also has a pretty thick feel, but I would argue that the Mareva has even a little bit more body to it. It's a little smoother, really nice feel, and so I think the change to the Mareva was a good one for Allan. So if you were looking for a really nice copy of the NAS with a 10-point font, bound in luxurious leather-lined goatskin. I would highly recommend the NASB R1 from R.L. Allan. Either iteration, either binding, to be honest, they're both very nice. Although I do prefer the latest one with the Mareva. So if you can get your hands on one of those, I would recommend those. So as always, I would like to thank you for watching my review. Please check out my other Bible reviews. And until next time, may the Lord richly bless you.